Good morning. Happy Sunday. So today, back in the shop working on the Cuda, and it's time to move to the other side. Yes. Time for the driver's side to go. And the driver's side was the one that was really rotted. So, you know, it wasn't providing much strength anyway. So we're going to get that out of there and try to make it like this side today. Get it all mocked up. So I'm going to get to cutting, and then we'll see how far we get on the Cuda today. Happy Sunday. Ta-da! I put that grind mark in there because that tells me where my new panel, it goes from right here down to here. So that tells me to make sure that I'm vertically like I'm supposed to be. So, gonna get in here and cut this random garbage out, and then we'll have to get Mr. Loud out and start using the air hammer. So, go in here and cut this out real quick. Guess that won't work. Okay, so we're getting in here and just about got this this hinge support piece out. So you can see we got this metal. Get in here where you can see it. Okay, this metal right here goes with the hinge support, like that. This does. There's some stuff that I had to drill out up there. This piece right here stays with the pillar, and that's welded to this bar right here, so that's not going anywhere. There's a big bracket in here that is this bracket, like that, only over here that I removed already from the Firewall. I'm also going to remove the steering bracket, but I've got to take a measurement real quick between here and here, or here and here, to make sure that I get that bracket, I should say here and here, to make sure I get that bracket in the right spot. It's got 2 bolt holes that come through it. I don't see any nuts that were on it, but that could have been gone from before we got the car. So, yeah, a little unfortunate incident today. Danny was in working on the other side of the car and hit his head on that edge right there. Yeah. So Danny went to the hospital, get his head glued, the tetanus shot. But that happens, you know, when you're working on sharp, rusty things. And this has all this cage in here for support. Sometimes you don't realize what you're up against. So Danny got to get well soon. They were able to glue it back together and keep all his brains inside. So that's a good thing. Woohoo! Okay, so got the old one out, and now, whoops, let me get this light out of the way so it doesn't cause all this glaring. Okay, so now we got the new one in, got it in place, screwed in, matched here to this, so I know that my in out is correct. I'm on my rocker panel, and I'm tied to it, so I know I'm uptight. I'm at my mark right here. I'm at my mark right there, so I know I'm good there. I'm up against this steel right here, so I know I'm this way as far as I can go up in this pocket. So I got 2 screws drawing me into that pocket. The only concern I see is this hole is not centered. Okay, so why am I not centered there? It's this way, up and down, it's perfect. It's a little bit off this way, but I'm up against the bar here. I can't go any more that way. So I don't quite know whether this panel is just built this way a little bit. So when I come back and I take this apart, I still have to level this out and knock some of this stuff down. But and these holes are not perfect, so I think I'm gonna just round this hole out a little bit. This hole's fine. Everything looks good here as far as this goes. This panel's against this panel. I've got it pinned in right here, so when I take it out and pull the panel out, I'm in good shape. So I think I'm where I need to be. I'm tight against my 2 panels all the way down, and you can see I'm right there on my rocker panel. So I think I'm in a really good state. I'm tied on the top here, but yeah, it's rock solid. I think I'm ready to go to the rear tomorrow and get that rear jam put in, because I'm hoping to have the rear jam, front jam, or the front hinge panel, and the rocker panels in this week. The floor pan and the firewall are supposed to be here next week. So yeah, we're getting close. We're actually getting really close to being able to tie this front end together. And that's really, really, really exciting. So Danny's recovering from his head injury, which they ended up, they were going to put staple in it in the center, but they ended up gluing it. So they glued him together. They put all his brains back in and glued him together, and he's probably good to go in a few days, but he's got to stay out of the dust atmosphere for a little bit and let it seal up. And he's not real happy about it, but he's done with spring break today, so it's back to school anyways. So it's an unfortunate thing, but you know, we work on cars long enough, we get cut or something. So he got a wonderful tetanus shot today, and he's not enjoying it. So anyways, that's it for today, Sunday, and feel really good. Car's coming in, it's getting real strong. Got the junk out and the good in. So I think we're done for today, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. So thanks for hanging with us. And oh, by the way, you go to the website, the YouTube site, I have all of the projects individualized in playlists. So if you're interested in the Firebird, jump over to the Firebird playlist and you can see everywhere we're at. If you're interested in the Cuda, same, and the Monte Carlo. Camaro is just starting. I think I've only got 2 of the videos done for the Camaro. So the Camaro is got fewer videos than the others, but so you can immediately go right to what you want to watch. So thanks for joining, and we'll talk to everybody soon.